Hey you guys, how y'all doing today? It is Tuesday. I am Miss DIY, Miss Do It Yourself. Where over here I do it myself, of course. Hang out with the grands, cooking, um, little family fun, a little bit of everything. It's no one thing that this channel is restricted to. There are no restrictions over here at this channel. None. Whatever I feel like doing, and if it comes to mind, that's what I do. And I thank y'all for rocking with me and staying with you, girl, and enjoying it with me. Listen, I have something on my mind because I saw a post today, and it's the female made it and giving little things of the situation, and I think I know whom you're directing it to. And it's for males and females because males deal with this as well, and there are some single fathers out there that has to deal with this as well. If you believe in your heart that that person is toxic, that you're dealing with or have dealt with, and you now have kids of age that can use the phone, use their words, their vocabulary is off the charts, their understanding is off the charts. The thing that they may be lacking is um, size. If it be somebody does something that they need to protect themselves, strength, but communicating with their other parent, there is no lacking in that because they're able to communicate properly, comprehend efficiently. Yeah, they can do all that. So in the midst of them being able to do all of that, why do you feel a need to stay in contact with that person if you feel that they're toxic and they causing all kind of drama to your life? You are in control of your life. You are in control of who you let in your life. If you all are not living together, don't have to live together, and you can do a drop off point or meeting point, what's the purpose of you communicating with that person constantly when if the kids need something, they can communicate for themselves? And if you need to pick them up and drop them off, you all don't even need to have any contact with each other. What's the purpose of still dealing with that person? You know, I've seen and I've witnessed. There's a young couple, and the dad makes money, but not as much I assume that they would like to make them to make. And he's not there all the way financially, but he gets the kids from school, bring them to school, make sure they're dressed, their uniforms are ironed, they're fed, their homework is done, their hair is combed, washed. Um, they're there with them. I would say they have them. I will give them a good 80% of the time. But you're still complaining that they don't do anything because they're not putting money in your hand, but they're taking care of what they need to take care of. But because money is not being put directly in your hand, now they're toxic and uh, they no good, and they have issues. And the thing that I think that bothers me when I see stuff like that, why do you post that on social media? Why do you post all your personal business on social media? If there is toxicity within that relationship, adding it to social media, don't you think that adds a little bit more toxicity to the situation? You think that? I don't know. Y'all chime in with me. Help me out. Help your girl understand, because I'm not understanding. I didn't have to, never had to deal with a toxic situation with kids being involved. You know, I never had to deal with that. So help me out. Help me make it make sense to me. Help me understand um what's going on and how all that works, because I never understood that. Because if I didn't want to deal with a person, I don't deal with them. No matter whether there's a small children or not, I'm not dealing with you. That's just my makeup. I prefer to be at peace, and I'm going to at all costs have peace. And if I can handle um, doing what I need to do for my kids myself, I will. My kids, father and I, we split, but my kids were 14 and 15. I believe they were 14 and 15 when we split. I think so. Yeah, so let me know. My ride is here. I'm on with my sister. So I will catch up with you guys later. Let me know. Peace and love. Y'all have an amazing week. But I'll be back to y'all soon. But let me know. Bye.